All right, you guys. Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I meant to go live at 2:15 and I totally lost track of time. You ever do that? Like just forget to look at your clock. So I am so sorry if it inconvenienced some of you and you were making the time to be here about an hour ago. But hopefully this is helpful to you. We are also having tech difficulties again in the Facebook group. So hold on while I get that going. So this must be good stuff today. If we're all like prevented from watching here, right? So okay. All right, there we go. There we go. We are up and running. All right, there we go. We are up and running in the Facebook group. So please jump on. Please tell me hi. Tell us where you are tuning in from. I'm so excited to share this with you today. We're going to be talking about holiday wish lists. So yeah, jump on here. My apologies for the tech issues and for running late today. And let me know, has that ever happened to you where you're just like in the zone and you just totally forget to what you're supposed to be doing? Like just stop looking at the clock. And I love that this time works better for you. So that is awesome. So thank you for joining me here. So hopefully everybody will get the message and we'll be able to see this here. So first things first, I wanted to talk about last week or 2 weeks ago, we were having some technical difficulties again in Facebook. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. Where I wanted to answer one of the questions that we got in our Facebook group that asked the question, how do you like get the engagement up during the holidays? So first of all, if you do have a question about holiday sales, put it in the comments. I'll be answering it at the end here. But one of the questions was, how do you keep their engagement up? So, okay, so here's my answer to this. So first of all, you've got to keep in mind what's going on in your audience's head during the holidays. And I want you to think about what is going on in your head during the holidays. So first of all, remember, like this is the time of year where everybody is blasted with advertisements. I mean, so many advertisements. Like, can I get a thumbs up? Give me the like sign. If you've been blasted with a ton of advertisements this time of year, right? Everybody wants a piece of the pie. There are a certain number of dollars that are going to go into the marketplace this time of year, and everybody wants their piece of the pie. So everybody turns on all of their promotions. So I want you to think about that. When you are marketing to your audience, that they are already getting bombarded with lots and lots of stuff. They have gigantic long to-do lists. Don't you have a gigantic long to-do list? It's a stressful time of year. People are managing their day-to-day lives, but then they also have on top of it all of this extra wonderful stuff during the holidays. And we also have people who during the holidays, this is a hard time of year for them. Maybe this is a time when, maybe they've lost family members or they've gone through a divorce, or maybe their health is not in the best place. And the holidays are really, really hard for them. And so we want to be sensitive about all those things when we are marketing. Okay. So just remember that. And also remember, on social media, everyone's attention is diverted on everybody else too. Okay. So if your engagement is down, like that's normal because there's just so much. Like think of it like a traffic jam out there. Like it's packed. Okay. So your stuff has to break through. So I want to encourage you to have a different mindset when you are going through your holiday selling. And instead of being one of those people, another marketer out there saying, how can I get my piece of the pie? How can I get more dollars for my people? How can I squeeze every last bit out of my customers and my audience that I possibly can to maximize my holiday sales? Instead, I'm going to encourage you to flip the script and think about, how can you meet people's needs? How can you find out what they need and meet their needs? Because different people need different things during the holidays. And so how can you how can you meet that need? And so I'm going to show you posts that you can do that is going to help you to do this, that to know what people need. And so rather than blasting everybody with everything you have to offer. Okay, so let's talk about the things you have to offer. Hey, let's make a list in the comments. What are all the things you're offering this time of year, right? We've got your open house. You've got gift ideas. We've got stocking stuffers. We've got silent hostess. We've got, what else? Tell me, list it in here. What do we got? We got wish list. We got husbands. We got 12 days of Christmas. We got corporate gifts. Like, what are the things? Like, there's so many things you're offering this time of year, right? Some of us, we're doing like adopt a grandparent. Those are great, like charitable things that we're doing. Those are awesome. We want people to host. We're doing holiday makeovers, right? We're doing all of that stuff. What else? All right, put it in the comments. I want to know. Let's make a big giant list, like all the stuff that we are trying to promote this time of year and that we are offering. So instead of offering everything to everybody, where you'll probably just overwhelm them and not get a whole lot back, instead, let's think about how can we meet the needs, find out what people need and fill that need. Mary Kay asked, she said, find a need and fill it. Find a problem and solve it. Okay, so I'm going to go to one of my favorite new posts that I love to do. I love to do poll posts, okay, in my Facebook group. And this is a great way to find out from your audience where they are and what they need. And what I love about poll posts is you can see poll, P-O-L-L, poll posts, say that 10 times fast, is that you can see who's responded to what. So we're going to create a post right here, and I'm going to encourage you to do this same post in your Facebook group or even just on your Facebook page, okay? So I just clicked those three dots right here, and I'm going to select poll, okay? And we're going to say something like this. And you guys, I'm posting this in my Beauty Boss group, all right? So you're all, a lot of you are watching on Facebook. I want you to answer this poll. So we're going to say which of the following do you need most right now? All right. So here we go. One is, so let's think about things that we can offer, problems that we can solve, needs that we can meet this time of year. So one of them might be gift ideas, right? People need gift ideas. People need some discounts on products. We'll just do discounts on products, right? That would be hosting a party. Things like, what other needs do they need? How about a new holiday makeup look to feel confident at parties, at holiday gatherings? All right. Let's add another one. Maybe they need some extra income. And maybe let's do one that's like encouragement, right? And I love to add this one, like something like a deeper connection to my faith. All right. I like to do that depending on where you are. Encouragement or and let's do one more, like de-stress, right? De-stress, a break, time to de-stress. Okay. De-stress or like me time. You get what I'm saying? Like, are you all following me? Put a comment in here so I know you're following me, because some of you haven't said anything. So I just want to make sure people are watching. Or something like some time to unwind and de-stress, right? Okay, Amy, thank you, Amy. Awesome. All right. So so this is a cool poll that you can do, okay? All right, so I'm going to post this in our group. All right, now I want you guys to go, if you're in the Facebook group, I want you to go answer this poll right now, because here's what this is going to do, what I'm going to encourage you to do. Let's see, the post, there we go. So when people comment on it, okay, what you can do is you can reach out to them in a personal message and you can offer what you've got. Okay, like so what you've got to help with that problem. So for instance, let's say they respond with gift ideas, that they need gift ideas right now. Oh, and actually I should have changed my settings so that they can only pick one. Okay, it doesn't matter, they can pick as many as they want. Gift ideas, right? So go on here. Some of you respond to my polls so I can show an example here. Okay, if you're in the Facebook group. Let's see, I just refreshed. There we go. Oh, look at you all. Okay, a new holiday makeup look. So let's say we've got this new holiday makeup look, and I'm gonna message Dawn. Okay, and Dawn, I'm gonna message you, and I'm just gonna send you a message that says something like, "Hey Dawn, I saw your response to my." Actually, Dawn, I don't know if you're watching, so let me pick somebody who's watching. Dawn, are you watching? So that way I know like you're gonna not feel like I'm giving you this random message. Or here, I know that Amy is watching. So let's do Amy. Okay. Hey, Amy. I saw your response to my poll in my group, and that you could really use a new holiday makeup look right now. I'd love to send you a sample pack of some of my favorite picks for you, and even or maybe you can even say something like send you a sample picks, favorite picks for you. Would you like to would you be open to I don't like open because we want to offer it to. Would you also like a one-on-one virtual makeover session or makeup session, something like that, or makeup lesson, whatever you want to say. But reach out to each person. I'm not good at coming up with scripts on the fly because I usually go in the moment. But you know, so okay, I'm going to send this to you, Amy. Okay, and so Amy's got this message from me, but so you can go through here and you can go offer what they need. You get what I'm saying? So if they say encouragement, wouldn't it be amazing? Just be like, hey, I just want to, just say, I have no idea what you're going through right now. If you're feeling discouraged, but I am rooting for you. And, maybe you send them an inspirational Bible verse or an inspirational quote or something like that. Something to just make their day, because some people, they just need their day made. Like they need a better thing. So customize these, make them your own, but you get the thing. Like just find out what they need. Go send a personal message. I love when people say things like a deeper connection to my faith, because then that opens up a conversation that I can have with them this time of year. So just, you know what you offer, and they already told you that's what they need, and you can fill that need right now. So maybe you put something like something funny. I need to laugh right now. I need something funny and joyful or something like that. If they say that they need like time to unwind and de-stress, you could talk about like, want me to send you some samples of some pampering items that we've got, and you could do a little pampering session, a holiday de-stress or holiday unwind. Extra income, of course, you can talk about the business opportunity, discounts on products. You can say, hey, how about, do you have any girlfriends you'd love to get together? We could host a online party and you can get some discounts on your products or gift ideas. Then you can, I love to just ask the question, like, who are you buying for? Who do you need a gifted idea for? Okay. So what do you think about that idea? You're going to try that today. You're going to try that poll in your group or on your Facebook. Let me know if you're going to try that idea. And now, while you're commenting on there, I'm going to jump into today's training. We're going to be talking about boosting your sales with holiday wish lists. And I want to know who already does holiday wish lists. I love doing this like after my Pink Friday sale. And it's super helpful to boost your sales and to help your customers get everything they want on their list. So what I'm going to be sharing with you today is how it works, why you should offer a wish list program, who you should offer it to, and we're going to give a little virtual twist. I'm going to show you how to do it virtually, okay? So awesome. So first, let's talk about how your wish list program works, okay? So first things first, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who've never done it before, customers will fill out a list of products that they want, a list of your products that they want. And then they're going to give you their contact information for Santas or people who are going to be shopping for them. And so then you get in touch with the people who are shopping for them, share their customers' wish list, and help them purchase their products for that person. Okay. So, and some pro tips that I recommend you do: make this really special. Gift wrap it for them, add a special message. I'd also recommend you throw in there a gift certificate for a New Year, New You makeover session. So that way you get a booking in the new year with them. So add that as like, and make it sound like it's a bonus. I mean, say, hey, and you know what else I'm going to throw in there for you? I'm going to throw in an extra session, for a free session for her to have a New Year, New You makeover session with me in January. And they're going to see it as like a bonus gift, because don't downplay the fact that your services, your appointment with you is valuable. So that's really cool. And I'm going to just tell you, I have, so about this one customer, his name is Don. And I probably met Don 10, 15 years ago. Well, it wouldn't be 15. I've only been a consultant for 13. So it'd be like in the beginning of when I was a consultant, because it was in Michigan when I lived there. And he was originally a wish list buyer. Okay. I contacted him. His wife needed stuff. And as I was showing him my wish list, like her wish list, he was like, well, what do you have for men? Because I might want some stuff. And he bought Domain cologne for me. Okay. This was like years and years and years ago. And you guys, like every year around the holidays, he calls me to refill his Domain cologne. He does it every year. I get a phone call from him. And so like, what's really cool is like, I got a new customer in him, because he was, and in fact, I think it was for his girlfriend, and I don't think they're together anymore, who he was buying for. And now like, he's my customer because he liked the Domain cologne and always buys it from me. So don't, it's super valuable for you to do. So why you should offer it. So first of all, your customers love it because she can get everything she wants that might not be in the budget. Okay. So how many of you have like an Amazon wish list of things that you want people to buy for you on Amazon that maybe isn't in the budget just yet, but you're like, this would be a great gift idea. So it's going to help your customer to get everything she wants. It's going to help her Santas because it's going to make shopping easier for them. And because you're going to gift wrap it and you're going to make it really special and add a personal note and all of that, it's going to make it really special for them. And they're going to feel really proud of the gift you give. And it helps you. It's going to boost your sales. You're going to get New Year bookings and hopefully customers for the long term. And you guys, it is super, super easy. Okay. That's why I love it. Like this, you guys, I can do this. Like it takes me like 2 hours a year, like total, to do this. And I get hundreds of dollars in sales just from this. So it's super cool. So here's how you do it virtual. I'm going to give you that virtual twist. So I recommend, rather than having a paper form, that you use like a Google form to, a Google form to get their wish list from you. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Let's go over to the Google form here. So those of you who are in our membership, you're going to get this Google form as a template. So you're going to get that right here as a template. And so here's what you're going to get. And you just have to edit a couple things in here. So you just need to like change this to be the name of your brand, which would be like Mary Kay or whatever your brand is. And then all you have to, well, I'll show you in a little bit. Okay. So what you want to ask on here, let me go back to my slide. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Take a breather, Brittany. Okay. What you want to ask is you want to get their contact information. Okay. First, their first and last name, their email, their phone number. And then you want to get their wish list. You want them to just type in what are the products that they want. And then I always like to ask this question. Oh my gosh, I'm not showing my screen. Okay, sorry. Here. Contact information, a list of all the items that they want. And then I like to ask this question right here. Let me zoom in. That says, do you want your consultant to also suggest to your Santas some other products she would recommend for you? Yes, please recommend products you think I would like. No, thanks. Please stick to the list. Okay, so I put that on there. So then they fill out their Santa's information, their first and last name, their relationship to them, their phone number with the area code, email, best way to contact them. And then they can add, I have them adding 3 Santas here. And then I go through and I reach out to these Santas and I offer them those lists. So if you are part of our membership, you're also going to get my scripts for how to reach out to your customers and how to reach out to their Santas. So basically what I say when I reach out to customers is something along the lines of like, hey, this week I'm connecting with everybody's wish list Santas. Did you want to be added to that program? Do you have a wish list of items or anybody you want me to call to share your wish list with? So I keep it super casual, but I like to phrase it in a way that kind of sounds like everybody's doing this. I'm doing this for everybody, and I want to know if you wanted me to include you. All right. So I say it like, hey, I'm connecting with everyone's wish list shoppers. And I kind of make it sound like urgent, like, hey girl, like I just wanted to check in. Do you have a wish list of stuff that you want me to offer to somebody? And then I send her that form link. She fills out the form. And then I follow up with the Santas later. And after they send me their form, and I'm like, hey Joe, it's Brittany Ash. I'm Carol's Mary Kay consultant. Carol gave me a wish list of her favorite Mary Kay products, and she listed you as someone she'd like to share her wish list with. And then I say, do you still need some ideas for her? Because I have a few things on her list that I know she really wants. So I just kind of say it very conversationally, very casual, like you're just calling a friend, like, hey, I mean, don't overthink it. Just say like, I've got some ideas for you if you still need ideas. And most of the time, like you get things like in all caps, like, yes, please. Like, yes, I need ideas. Like, because usually like a husband or a boyfriend, like they really need ideas for, because, you know, they don't know what to buy for us. Right. So it's super cool. Super helpful. So if you are in our membership, I gave you those scripts in there. One other thing I want to tell you about, what you need to do with your wish list submission. So you just need to edit the brand name here on this question. And then when you go to responses, click here on these 3 dots and check get email notifications. So it makes sure that it sends you the email notifications. So that way you've got that there. So you also get this template. If you are part of our membership, you'll get that in the wish list tools and resources. Okay. Here, I want to go back to this. Okay. So again, yes, that's where you can find that. It's all in the Holiday Hub under wish list resources. So this week's focus, all right, I'm going to challenge you. I want you to message 10 or more customers to ask for their wish list and send them your wish list form if they say that they have a wish list. Contact their Santas this week and then keep posting the content calendar, those of you who are members, to keep posting your holiday content. So that's all I've got for you today. Was this helpful? Are you going to do a wish list? Are you going to call your customers? And are you going to do that poll that I showed you in the beginning here? So tell me, what was your biggest takeaway from today? Or do you have any questions? Go ahead and put those in the comments and I will answer those for you. And you can ask me anything about holiday sales right now. So feel free to put your questions in the comments while you've got me on here. I'm happy to answer those for you as we are winding down here. So, doing the poll now. I love it. Please, if you do that poll, share with us your results. Excuse me, from doing that poll. We would love to know how it worked for you. And if you got results. And those of you who are Beauty Boss members on our app, I have that poll for you to post sometime here in December. So that is on our calendar. So you can, so just so you know, that poll is coming up for you and I've got it already typed out for you, ready to go. Tanya said, just do the poll. Love the easy way to get their wish list and their Santas. You guys, this is just such it's such a super easy strategy to get easy sales. And that's what I'm all about. Like work less, achieve more, like go get some easy sales. Help out your customers to get the products they want and help out their husbands and loved ones on their list to help them to get the products that they, to help them to give amazing gifts to their loved ones in their lives. So you really get to help serve them and help them with that. So you guys, all right. So in December, do you guys like these videos? Like, are these training videos helpful? Because if you like them, in December, I was going to do one on holiday makeovers, how to do holiday makeovers. Because that's the focus of the next week. And then gift cards, talking about offering gift cards as last minute gifts. So we're just going to do the first 2 weeks in December, and then I'm going to take the rest of December off to travel and celebrate with my family. I hope you are going to be taking some time off in December as well, to give yourself some R&R, and to kind of refresh and regroup as we head into the new year. So don't forget, you guys, that next January 8th. So those of you who are considering our membership, okay, January 8th, we are starting our Pink Powerhouse Playbook. That is our new course on Facebook groups that we are launching. You guys, it is going to be incredible. And that is starting on January 8th. Okay, now I want to make sure you all know that starting January 1st, new signups as a Beauty Boss member we are launching a registration fee. That registration fee, it helps to cover our technology costs. It helps to cover the value of these courses. You're going to get $5,000 worth of courses when you first sign up. So that kind of helps to offset that a little bit. And it makes sure that you have a greater commitment to your training and to your content. We want committed people. We don't want people who are on again, off again, on again, off again. So we want to attract people who are more committed and more dedicated to implementing this training, because it really only works for you if you do it long term. It's not a quick fix. So we want you to come to us long term. So we're looking for that. So starting January 1st, we are starting that registration fee. So listen. If you've ever considered becoming a member on our app, now is the time, because you won't ever have to pay that fee as long as you are a member. Once you are in, and you won't have to pay that registration fee. So get in by the end of 23. And you guys, like, I don't know if you know this, but we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So try it out. If after 30 days you don't absolutely love it, you can request a refund on your first payment. So within 30 days. All right. So you guys, give it a try. If it's not a fit, no hard feelings. We know it's not a fit for everybody, but seriously, we have some amazing things coming for you here in January. I don't want you to miss out on it. Our Facebook strategy is incredible that we are launching. Like, I can't say enough about it. I'm so excited about it. And that's why I lost track of time, because I was like lost in the sauce putting that course together for you. So I'm just so excited to launch that to you. So if you want to get in on that course, get in before the end of 2023. So December 31st, 2023 at midnight Central Time. All right. But get in much before that so you can take advantage of December content calendar. December content calendar is launched. You can get all the scripts. You can get all the tools in the holiday hub, so that way you have access to all of that. So you guys, we would love for you to join us. We would love for you to be part of this movement that we are creating, the Beauty Boss movement. And so if you have any questions, you can feel free. You can ask me in the comments, ask any of our admins, or ask any of our other Beauty Boss members in the group. I've seen a lot of you have been posting. You're like, I'm considering the membership. Like, tell me about your experiences, you guys. Like, and here's the thing, like, you only know, like, you can ask everyone for their testimonials, and I'm sure you know you're going to get some great testimonials, but you will only know if you give it a try for yourself. That's how you will know if this is a fit for you. I want to work closer with you. I want to spend more time with you. And that's what I do with our members. So we spend a lot of time together, and you get the good stuff. You get all the scripts, you get all the tools, you get everything when you are a Pink Beauty Boss member. So we want to see you there. We hope you join us. You can join us at that link below, membership.pinkbeautyboss.com. Get started today so you avoid that registration fee and you get the December calendar, and you join us for the Pink Powerhouse Playbook coming in January. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Next week, we'll be talking about holiday makeovers, and I will see you there.